What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix, and yeah, so you see the title of this video. I am here at Yahoo News. It says male video game characters talk way more than women, research says. So we're gonna take this argument into the fictional world. I guess these reporters, whoever wrote this article, this actually originated from Kotaku, but I found it on Yahoo News, so I'm gonna read it from here. So let me ask you a question. Why does it matter who talks more? If the male character talks more, the female character talks more. Why does it matter as long as, the dialogue moves the story? This is how you know that these people they don't know crap about video games. They don't even play the video games. There's definitely an agenda here. Because when you sit down and play a game, you don't care who has the most dialogue. It's what's the story about and how is the dialogue moving the story. And also, why are they acting like there hasn't been like female leads in video games? But whatever. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell for future notifications. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, Japanese culture. If you're into any of that stuff, make sure to subscribe. Now on with the show. All right, so like always, I'm gonna just cover only the juicy bits of this article because this is really long. This well, not that long, but this article, there's so much garbage written here, man. Like, I really do think that somebody just sits down and just finds ways to trigger the internet. They find ways to trigger the internet, come up with stupid titles, and then research. They talk about research. Are you freaking serious? Like, I'm going to show you guys. So here it says the study Gender Bias in Video Games Dialogue was published in May 24 in the Open Access Journal. Royal Society Publishing, led by Dr. Stephanie Rennick, is research associated in philosophy at the University of Glasgow. And Dr. Sean Roberts, a lecturer at Cardiff University. This is the first large-scale investigation of gender imbalances in the dialogue of plethora of video games. From Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 13, Kingdom Hearts, Star Wars, The Knight of the Old Republic, and beyond. I like how they pick Final Fantasy 13. I love how they pick Final Fantasy 13 because the main character is Lightning, which is a female character, by the way. Lightning is a female character, and as the female character, she has most of the dialogue. And also, there's other female characters in Final Fantasy 13, which also fill up the dialogue. So what the hell are they talking about? Did they not play the game and see that, yeah, indeed, like, because the main characters are female, they are led, they have the most dialogue. The females have the most dialogue, but whatever. It says the research found that all of the games examined, 94% had more male dialogue than the female dialogue on average. This includes games that center women or feature multiple female protagonists, such as Final Fantasy X-2. Are you serious? Final Fantasy X-2 has more male dialogue than female dialogue? You're talking about a freaking game with freaking a Charlie's Angel, Yuna, Riku, and Pain. 3 female leads. And you're telling me the males have more dialogue? The males have more dialogue in a female lead game. Wow. Okay, that makes total sense. There's been some improvements since the medium first exploded in the 80s. You idiots, you bunch of idiots. In the 80s, there was no audio. Unless you're also including, like text, like written text that you have to, read. In the 80s, there was no voice acting for video games. Man, it says thanks in part to games like Horizon Zero Dawn, Tomb Raider. So, I like how they mentioned Tomb Raider, because the original Tomb Raider back in the 1990s, there was no real dialogue. And Tomb Raider, Lara Croft was the main character. So this actually shows that their argument and their research is fake and is false. It says We're seeing more women take on the role of protagonists. The study noted that since from 1982 to 2000, female dialogue increased by 6%. Oh wow! Oh my goodness! Jesus Christ! Are you serious? Wow. It says still, if this incremental trend were to continue as is, the stark gender imbalances wouldn't reach the parity until roughly 2036. Yeah, I don't think people are gonna wait that long. And in case you didn't know, there's actually a lot of games by with female lead characters. For example, that crappy game, Forsaken, Forspoken, For Nothing. What's it called? Forspoken, right? I don't give a shit. Female lead. You're gonna tell me that the male characters have more dialogue, and we're gonna and it's not gonna be equal until 2036. Okay, yeah, that makes total sense. And then down here, finally, it says around half of gamers are female. That is actually incorrect. That is actually incorrect. Most gamers, the gaming is basically 60%, 70% male. 70%, like 60 to 70% of the gamers are actually males, boys. And then the 30% are girls. It wasn't until like 30, no, it's not 30. It wasn't until like 10 years ago. Like in the late 2000s, right? In the late 2000s, like after like 2005, that's when girls really started getting into gaming as much as the boys. And even then, even fast forward all the way till now, it is still about more than 50% male dominated. That's a freaking lie. Oh, and by the way, if you ever had a girlfriend, if you ever dealt with, with women, right? You know very well that girls, there's a reason why girls don't like it when boys play video games. This has been a stereotype between men and women. Women don't like it when guys play video games. They want the guys to pay attention to them and only to them. I've had girlfriends, I know. They do this shit all the time. Unless your girlfriend is a gamer girl, she's not gonna be on you saying, "Oh, stop playing the stupid video games." I know. Kotaku reached out to the doctors for comments. Actually, no, excuse me. No, that's pretty much it. This article is absolutely stupid. This research is fake. This theory is fake that there's more male dialogue. If the video game is led by a man, of course it's gonna have more dialogue if the protagonist is male. But if you have a game like Bayonetta, right, who has about three installments, Bayonetta, most of the dialogue is from Bayonetta, the female lead protagonist. This makes absolutely no sense. This research is fake. Whatever your thoughts are, comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. It's your boy Andy Matrix. Thank you for watching and listening. Godspeed, everybody.